Hi buddy, I'm X-Geeks and welcome back what should be the final part of the excavation of Hob's Barrow. Well, we're trapped and the only way out is probably forwards.
Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps. A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid.
And what's inside? Oh.
It's sealed tight. There's something rattling round inside.
Just boot it over.
Some situation.
There we go.
There's something here, made of wood.
Crank. Does that go
looks
in
like a
the
crank
box?
It fits in the hole. Let's see if I can turn it. My word. The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some.
Okay, so we've got some glowing seeds.
The figure is holding a whip. The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat.
So can we put the seeds in that hand?
No, that's...
No.
No movement there. The soil feels as...
Right, and can we pick this up? Alright, so can we use the pot to get some water? Then can we plant the seeds and water them?
Put some water in the pot.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. So let's get our trusty trowel, which has been the best tool all game.
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now.
Put the seeds in.
There we are.
And water. Okay, the roots are growing or the walls are cracking. I'm not sure which.
Am I dreaming?
Okay, so we've got the first offering.
It fits.
So the second we need a whip.
No, that...
Right, let's just see if these are roots. Yes, they are.
These roots...
So, can we use them as a whip?
I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it. I'm almost on to some...
Yep, so I need to do something else with it, but what?
No, that...
Put on the handle.
It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip. It fits.
Open sesame. Boosh.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone. Empty.
I mean, there's just so many paths.
Goodness me. Herbert?
How did you get down here?
It's Herbert! What madness is this? Something is hanging here. A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature. That's a peculiar... There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
Okay.
The man is presenting a small, rounded object. I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank.
Can we put that in there?
It's too wide.
Okay.
Astonishing. An ancient device. It moves a fraction, but appears to be locked in some manner. It fits. A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with an Ouroboros. Something moved in another room.
Okay. Can we use...
That's a peculiar... No.
some black tar?
A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. I haven't the faintest idea what it is. I don't wish to touch it.
Oh! Hello.
It looks like an object.
I don't think I've got anything to put there, have I really? Because that's going to be too small. No. Hello, goat.
I shan't go near it. Incredible.
Holy mackerel.
There's an inscription on the base. Thartharoeth.
Something shiny in the
There's
mouth.
something in its mouth. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Alright, looks like this moves the heads.
This crank is jammed.
Hand.
God, a severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to? The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off.
Are we just carrying a hand now?
Keep it?
Great. Severed hand. Brilliant.
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened.
Okay, yep, so we're definitely not going that way.
What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat? Did you follow me? It looks absolutely starving.
Do you want a hand? We're actually feeding the hand to the cat. Oh, and I've only just noticed two giant snakes, like, at either left and right of the screen. Oh god, we've killed it. Is that another coin?
Ghastly. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Right, so I wonder if we can put the second coin in, and then will that do something?
The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there. The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Okay, let's sort the journal. The simplest and gravity of the characters. Got that. We've got P. Got Epsilon. So if we try the ones in the book, there we go.
This must be important.
And we've got another one of these.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft.
Right, so that one's saying that's up there. And then I guess that one's there. So there. So like the only markings on it, so let's put the snake one up there. Let's put that one there.
This has the appearance.
Right, so that clicks, that's right, I think. And then if we bring this one up here, click. So what's that done? Is it in this main? Okay.
Goodness me.
Oh, something snapped off.
What in God's name?
Oh yeah, shove your hand in it.
What's this?
Oh, so we've got two
Piece of
pieces.
stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
And we're seeing that on the... oh, keep going into here. On the floor, but... is that going to be enough?
It fits. It fits. It looks like an object.
And...
That doesn't...
no. So we only got two pieces.
I can't move. There's an inscription.
Right, okay, so what did it say in the journal about? All eyes must face towards the 7. So we need all of them to look...
A menacing...
what was that number again?
I can't move it. There's an inscription.
7, so they've all got to look at that. Can't quite tell where that one's looking. Oh, I was in the right place. Oh, no. Right, so that's one looking in. Right, everything's looking, apart from I've not been able to turn that one. Can I grease it up somehow?
I've scooped.
Yeah, okay. So, let's WD-40 the handle.
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here. Voila.
So they all need to face in, and I think all of them apart from this one. Oh, so there we go.
Something has emerged from within the bust.
Final piece.
Curious object. I'll keep it. It fits. Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means. What have we here? This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal?
Oh, it's Samuel's hand. Ripped off by unseen force. There was so much blood, it remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He said lad didn't live, but he is shaken. I'm shaken. Miss Shorter, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done.
Saxnot.
Ooh.
It looks like something could be mounted here.
Can we...
If I can just...
Whoops.
Got it.
So what are we going to do with the eyeball?
Is that blood?
Oh, that is creepy as... Keyhole. Ah, can we put the eyeball in the niche?
A small... That's a peculiar... Remarkable. There's a key. I'll take it.
Let's put that in there.
It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Okay, so we can move the horn.
It looks like something could be mounted here.
But we're missing one.
The soil has hardened into a thick casing.
Can we use our trusty trowel again? Tell you, this trowel
A
is
goat has been buried here.
an absolute godsend.
How
Oh,
gruesome.
does it have a horn?
A horn has... I'll take... The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
And if it both goes down, or does it both need to go up? Nope, down will work. we've got a key. Take the other eye out.
I can almost wedge the knife under the eye, but it's not moving.
Oh, another recess.
A keyhole.
Ah, is that for this one?
The key fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
What is that noise?
Horrific racket. That dreadful sound seems to be coming from behind the opening. I can almost make out a pattern, a tune of sorts.
Oh, but we've got a fiddle. Okay. Ah, wait. Okay. So... amazing. Brilliant. Oh, nightmare fuel. Pure nightmare fuel.
It's all just hogwash.
Whew.
Is this all in my head?
Moon, eye, sun. Reveals the path. Moon, stars. Listen to things that are said. Follow the words of the mouth. Moon, star, mouth. Was that the right one? Can't giggle at them.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Okay.
This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with the mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers of which to blame their failures. Saxnot may dwell here, but he is not alone. Think back to all I've studied and all I've learned. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I've prepared the tablet. I'll put an end to this.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
Right, well, we'll go through the stars.
Three, two, one. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
So we've done this before.
The wretched
Okay.
smell. What is the meaning of this? Father?
So I believe that's the next one, I think, because it was listen, wasn't it? So I'll listen to the things I said. So listen in the mouth.
Thomasina, is that you?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers.
Father, you can talk again.
I've got so much to ask you, so much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
Okay. Wow. That is truly disturbing.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
Don't, it will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
In their mouth. Achievement unlocked for final descent. Oh goodness, what are we going to find? Wow, look at the size of this place.
my God.
AKPAZAZ.
Father, this ends now. There's something here, in the soil. A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to? My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
Offer up some blood. Ouch. Never, like, it's just a typical thing of, like, film, TV, game, whatever. It's always, like, across the hand. Just do it above your, like, wrist on the upside of your arms. Like, why people need to split across the hand, it's just a funny trope. Well, one that I always kind of laugh at. What now?
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real. Not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every... Suddenly, there was light.
Oh, so we didn't even get to see it. Which I don't mind, because it keeps you wondering.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I felt his corruption growing within me. He grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried. But I could deny him no longer. I became now but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Oh! What?
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master.
No.
Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
What?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Back to where it all began.
Terrible weather this evening.
Still not
Is it
speaking,
not?
which now makes
Bateman
sense.
has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
It now makes... I even commented on the first episode why we're being so rude and not
Me nattering on.
responding back.
Give my regards to your father.
Because it's
Nurse
not
Bateman is
us.
preparing his supper.
Nice.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. Oh. Oh boy.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
Comical Ebor laughter. And then it goes purple inside. Several years later.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year. Imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation. It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House, but finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth? Especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow. Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force, Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
Wow. Well done, Sean. Well done indeed. Oh, yeah. I really enjoyed that. I enjoy the story. It's kind of, some familiar beats from kind of classic kind of horror stories and things like that. But yeah, the voice cast, like Samantha as Thomasina, was absolutely phenomenal. That was like an incredible performance, and I really bought into it. And yeah, this the kind of the different kind of characters. Oh, I'm struggling to get my thoughts now, just because I'm talking about that ending. But yeah, so I'm obviously going to do a proper full review of the game for the website, so I'm going to keep my thoughts brief here. I really enjoyed the story. I thought that the voice casting was amazing. The kind of the logic steps of the game of how to kind of proceed were not too advanced. I think it's actually a quite decent entry kind of level if you're not really used to point and click games. I think the puzzle element was, I'm not going to say lacking, because there's quite a bit towards the end, but I think it was more about, the story driven and focusing on the characters, which I don't mind personally. I quite like that. There was only probably 2 times where I got a little bit frustrated, trying to kind of work out what to kind of do next, which you wouldn't see in the video because I would have edited it out. But more kind of, oh yeah, that's a bit obvious when you think about it, rather than kind of being overly complicated. The sound design is incredible. The look of the game's really good. It's no bugs that I found. It was really kind of smooth, and just overall really enjoyable experience, which is good because playing a demo over a year ago and been following this game for like 2-3 years now, and really kind of wanting to play the full final version, and I've not been, I'm not disappointed in the final effort. So yeah, brilliant. So please make sure you go to xgeeks.co.uk, check out the full review. I'll also put a link in the description for this video. That was really fun, enjoyed it a lot, and definitely going to replay this a few times, I think. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.